From the very first moment Pamela Fityfine appeared online, the world couldn't help but notice. Not because she fit into the narrow box of what society calls perfect, but because she broke it completely. Her presence was bold, magnetic, and unfiltered, a refreshing contrast in a digital world that too often rewards conformity. Pamela didn't just post pictures. She shared pieces of her soul through her confidence, her words, and her unapologetic embrace of who she was. She wasn't just another model. She was a movement. And her rise would soon prove that self-belief can be the most beautiful thing a woman wears. Before we dive deeper into Pamela's inspiring journey, take a second to show your support. Hit that subscribe button and become part of the Sweet Models World community, where we celebrate beauty, authenticity, and every story that reminds us to love ourselves a little more each day. Your support helps us continue to share these powerful stories that inspire confidence and kindness all around the world. Pamela Fityfine's story begins with a girl who once looked in the mirror and didn't always see what she wanted to. Growing up in a world obsessed with perfection, she faced the same insecurities many young women battle: comparison, self-doubt, and the constant pressure to fit in. But there was something in Pamela's spirit that refused to stay quiet. Deep down, she knew that she was made to stand out, to inspire, and to help others see that beauty is not defined by size, shape, or filters. It's defined by presence, purpose, and passion. When Pamela first stepped into the world of modeling, she was met with skepticism. Many told her that her curves wouldn't make the cut in an industry that had long favored unrealistic standards. But instead of trying to change herself, Pamela decided to change the narrative. She started posting pictures that showed her exactly as she was: confident, radiant, and full of life. And slowly, people began to see what she always knew, that her strength came from her authenticity. The same curves that some saw as flaws became her signature. The same confidence that others questioned became her power. Her Instagram page became a safe space, a place where beauty felt real again. Every photo told a story of empowerment. Every caption carried a message of love and truth. Pamela didn't try to be perfect. She chose to be herself. And that honesty became her magic. As her following grew, so did her influence. Women from every corner of the world began to message her, thanking her for giving them the courage to embrace their own bodies. For the first time, they saw themselves represented, not as something to be fixed, but as something to be celebrated. Pamela's journey wasn't just about modeling, it was about healing. It was about learning to silence the noise of judgment and listen to the quiet voice of self-love. There were days when negativity crept in, when critics tried to tear her down, but Pamela understood something powerful. The moment you stop seeking validation is the moment you become unstoppable. She turned pain into purpose, rejection into motivation, and doubt into drive. That's what made her stand out, not just her looks, but her mindset. Over time, Pamela Fityfine became more than an Instagram model. She became a role model. Her influence stretched beyond fashion and photo shoots. She became a symbol of body positivity and mental strength. Her message resonated with anyone who had ever felt unseen or underestimated. She taught her audience that confidence is not about pretending to be perfect. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. It's about looking at your reflection and choosing love over criticism. Pamela's content evolved as her vision grew. She began collaborating with brands that shared her values, companies that believed in diversity, inclusivity, and self-acceptance. But she never let the fame change her. She remained grounded, always taking time to connect with her fans, responding to messages, and reminding them that she's just a regular person with a dream and determination. Her authenticity became her greatest strength, proving that staying true to yourself will always be more powerful than trying to please the crowd. Behind every successful photo is hard work, discipline, and creativity. Pamela spends hours crafting content that not only looks beautiful, but feels meaningful. From empowering captions to candid moments, she continues to show that modeling is more than poses, it's storytelling. Her brand represents the freedom to be yourself, to express without fear, and to inspire without limits. In an age of filters and facades, Pamela shines as a symbol of reality. Beautiful, bold, and brilliantly human. Her story also reflects a message for anyone chasing a dream. Consistency and belief can take you places talent alone cannot. Pamela's success didn't happen overnight. It was built through persistence, resilience, and a belief that she had something unique to offer. Every post, every collaboration, every message of support became a reminder that she was walking in purpose. She turned her platform into something meaningful, a voice that uplifts, empowers, and motivates people to live freely and confidently. To her followers, Pamela is more than a model, she's an inspiration. She embodies a new generation of women who define beauty on their own terms. Her journey proves that the most attractive thing about a person is not their looks, but their confidence. She continues to inspire people of all ages to stop apologizing for who they are and start celebrating what makes them different. Pamela's energy is contagious, her message timeless, and her impact undeniable. Today, Pamela Fityfine continues to use her platform not just for fashion, but for change. She advocates for self-care, mental wellness, and acceptance. Through her work, she reminds people that being comfortable in your body doesn't mean you stop growing. It means you grow with grace. Her presence on social media has become a light for those who need a reminder that they are enough, no matter what the world says. Pamela's story is proof that confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's built one moment at a time. Each time you choose courage over fear, each time you silence the voice of doubt, each time you decide to love yourself a little more. She has faced challenges, yes, but she's turned every obstacle into an opportunity to inspire others. Her story is a celebration of how self-belief can turn even the smallest platform into a powerful movement. So, as we continue to celebrate incredible women like Pamela Fityfine, let her story remind you of one simple truth. You don't need anyone's permission to shine. You are allowed to take up space, to dream big, and to love yourself exactly as you are. The world doesn't need another imitation. It needs your authenticity, your passion, and your truth. Pamela's journey shows that when you dare to be yourself, you give others permission to do the same. And before you go, if Pamela's story has inspired you today, make sure to subscribe to Sweet Models World. Join our growing family of dreamers, believers, and beautiful souls who celebrate confidence and creativity in every form. Your support means everything. It helps us continue to share real stories of women like Pamela who are changing how the world sees beauty. So stay inspired, stay confident, and remember, your uniqueness is your superpower. Because like Pamela Fityfine, you too can rise, shine, and redefine what it means to be beautiful on your own terms.